Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're having a great day. Happy Monday. I gotta download yesterday's thing because of that crash, but we will get that done when we get a chance. I don't think the local recording would have worked for it, Hello, Esther, how are you? Stretch that chat a bit so I can see it better. And yeah, it looks like it kind of got broken yesterday, the chat, or the... Oh, maybe. No, part of it broke. Yeah, the earlier part broke. Well, crap. I'm good, thank you. Monday, by the way, if you want a rug, Sahara's visiting. You have a question? There we go. I'll try to answer your question. Minimize that. Oops, not that. We want that screen there. I put a temperature monitor on my Stream Deck. You finally got the Nook shop to place, but I'm not sure where. It just goes where your tent for... Oh, you can place it wherever you want. Like if you haven't got Nook shop at all before. But, probably put it somewhere convenient for you. Like, here's my house. And I made sure it was a reasonable distance away, but even with that, I found that, I, put the stove here just to make it really close to the Nook shop. Going in and out, cooking and all that stuff. There's a fair amount of work, Let's try. See if I turn my fans up, if that'll help too. Shouldn't be able to pick them up, but change my thermal up a bit to bring that temperature down. You're thinking near the water. You can always move it later. It costs you a bit of money to move it, but if you move it, then or if you place it wherever you think it'll be nice, you can move it later if you need to. Forrest, Stephanie, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Hello, Stephanie. Alright, so let's check out the flowers first. Looks like there's a new flower over here. Do I have any flowers in my inventory? No. Dustin Zan, thank you for liking. No, it's an orange. And a pink, it looks like. Looking for reds. What should I do? He's wearing the new crown. You've been thinking about moving out. You can't go. Well, I mean, if you really want to go, you can, but... I mean... Who am I to stop him, eh? A new flower over here too, but it doesn't look like a blue one. A white one. Well, didn't get the flower we wanted. Oh, I gotta put that pole up, you guys. We'll activate the pole. We gotta know. Be cool to hear what kind you like if you do like cereal. Like, what's the absolute one you'd pick? Where should you plant the flowers? It kind of depends what you're trying to do with them. See, what I'm doing here... Oh, there goes my water jug. Is I've got a specific... Like, I'm trying to get a certain kind of rose. And, to get the certain kind of rose, I gotta put certain flowers together. So let me grab a new water jug. Open that present in case it's crap. Coffee cup. Alright. Carla, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. What do we got for stuff in here? It looks like we've got a giant flower. What's this thing? Street organ. I need 2 of these. Make sure I have 2 shovels too. Or 1. What kind of cereal do you like? I like Life cereal. Good cereal, and Weetabix is good too. Guess we could buy the street organ too, eh? Out of the way, dude. Looks like he's interested in it too. I better buy it right now. Alright. So here's the plan with the flowers. So it's good to look up guides for flowers on the internet because it's kind of wild how the DNA of flowers works in this game. But one place I looked is telling me to get blue roses. This is what you specifically need to do. And there's alternate ways to do it too, but you take white flowers and combine them, white roses, and that'll give you purple. You can see by my fencing here. And then when you have the purple, those white ones are ones that are from the store, so you know exactly what you're starting with. Then you take purple and you combine that with store-bought red ones, and then that will give you pink. And then you take the pink ones and you combine them with store-bought yellow ones, and that will give you red. And then when you got the red hybrids, which look exactly identical to store-bought red ones, but they're hybrid, a combination of the flowers we took so far. You put those two together, you have like something like a 1 in 32 chance of getting a blue rose. And that's the thing everybody wants, is the blue roses. And once you get one, it can multiply itself. Kind of works similar with the other ones too, but you'll notice that I always kind of put them at angles. That way I know what the new growth is, just in case, you know, you get a red or whatever, right? If I'm trying to breed them at least. But yeah, you wind up, you know, if you find a white rose or, you know, these different color roses on an island, then you basically got to do that. So what do you do to combine to make the blue roses? So you go through this whole sequence right here. So you start with 2 store whites, or well, store whites to make purple. You take those purples, you combine them with store reds. You know, like you buy them from the flower vendor, or you buy them from your Nook shop. Take those pinks that you just made, combine them with store yellows, and then those make hybrid reds, and then you combine the hybrid reds to make blue. So 2 hybrid reds or whatever has a chance of getting a blue. But you can't tell the difference between a hybrid red and a store red. And you can't tell if there's, you know, like if say one of these grow a red right here, I wouldn't know what's in that red. So I get rid of anyone that's not in the spots that I expect them to be, because you don't know what's in them. You could breed the blue right out of it. So that's the story, Morning Glory. So it's a tricky one. Now remember how we were wishing upon stars yesterday? Once you've wished upon stars successfully, you should have some star fragments on your beaches. So here we go. Pick them up. I see stars everywhere, man. Sticking out everywhere, man. Alright. And you keep those stars for the star recipes. Just picking up all the shells, keep the beaches clean. There might be some stars later on the beach too. we're back here again. Apparently it doesn't want to send me to the left side of the island. So we'll smash it with our shovel and then try again. Yeah, they got us somewhere. Go look up here. If there's any flowers I want to get rid of. I've had no luck whatsoever really with these mums. You gotta build the nook stop first, and then I think after that. Well, you built a bridge though, right? Didn't they tell you to get the extra villagers? Or no? How many villagers do you have? Nothing. It's not tied to the nook thing. It's more tied to the amount of villagers you have. So when you get like 4 or 3 villagers extra, that's the ones you just started with, right? So once you get 3 extra villagers by going to the Nook Islands and recruiting them, but basically they'll... Kobe, thank you for liking Carla earlier. Once you recruit 3 extra villagers, then Nook will ask you to put a bridge there so that he can put them in houses. So you buy those Nook Miles tickets, and then you'll see villagers there. Then you say, hey, you want to come to the island? And then they'll be like, oh, yes. And then you'll have to make houses for them. So Tom Nook will ask you to do that. And then you will be set. He'll give you a ladder, and he'll give you a bridge to build. And then once you do that, then you'll be slowly coming ahead. It's just like a basic bridge. After a while, he'll ask you to, or then you'll expand he'll split up from the tent and have his little shop there, and you go up to him and ask him do you want to make a bridge? Alright, looks like we've got some more stars over here. Jessica, thank you for sharing. Much appreciated. Look at that. We got a fancy star. Message in a bottle. See what we got. Peach jelly. That's new. Yeah, you'll be able to get some way more stuff after you've expanded a bit. This is the extra flower area I made. These two are hybrid reds, but I don't know if they're the right reds. And then these two are normal reds. There we go. Okay, here's a gold hole. We'll put 10G in there. Who needs all these paths when I just walk anywhere, eh? Getting to assess the situation. Oh, what a rip, he already has them, eh? Islandin'. We're islandin'. We gotta place that giant flower down, I forgot. Don't want to accidentally sell it or anything. You gotta be careful. Get rid of the top coat, this bug. Keep that. Don't really need the coffee cup. Celestine, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Constantly sell things, just keep my inventory cleaned up, eh? Make it look like we're growing like a freak plant. Too big for that? Everybody can push it in now. And the other thing we got is a street organ. Put that over here. Seems like a perfect spot for a street organ. Maybe. It's kind of full in here, but we'll see if it fits. Not as interesting as I thought it'd be. I think this side's more interesting. I guess it moves around a little bit, eh? Oh no. Get all these stars. Young spring bamboo and some bamboo shoots, eh? We'll have to make a couple of stone axes, I think. Tree branches and stones. And then heart or just regular wood, I guess. They don't have a lot of young bamboo. I just got regular bamboo. Just woke up. Well, I hope you had a good sleep. I think like 4 axes or something. You have 2 appointments. Well, that was today. You had 2 appointments, or you got 2 tomorrow? Oh, today. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they went well for you. That now we got 4 axes. 5 total. 6 total axes in my inventory, I guess. Be right back. I just gotta go to the washroom real quick. Baby is good. I'm good. Oh, that's good to hear. I'll be right back. And I'll be good. Thank you for being patient if you were indeed patient. Where am I on the camera? There we go in the middle. You feel like you're in Hawaii? Good afternoon, Fire Devil. Thank you for liking. Alright, we made some things. I was gonna see if there's any star items I needed to make. Down here all the way bottom. Sagittarius fragment. Still don't have any of those. A little bit of Ireland with the guy having the outfit. We'll use this one so we know which one it is. Because they break. They break. Just faster to do it all one go, eh? Oh, crap. I always accidentally pick up items if I'm trying to do too fast. That's what you do? Pick up the cone, or then about chopping a bunch of trees and then kind of picking up after? There we go. We got plenty of supplies there. Hey Jordan, how are you? Yes, that. I said two different things. I still don't know which one you meant. All right. Oh yeah, we needed 3 bamboo shoots as well. Pretty sure I had some bamboo shoots from before. Those only come once in a while. Here's some. I do have it. Yes, the DLC. Oh, chop them and collect them. Oh, okay. Alright, we got a bamboo groove wall coming up. Do you have the Animal Crossing DLC, Jordan? How do you like it if you have it? What this wall looks like. I'm not sure if I really like that wall, to be honest. Looks like a curtain. So far, I like this one because it's kind of got animation. Puts windows in my house. Although it's a weird construction if you think about it, because there's a bedroom on the other side of that. Half my inventory is tools. Go to Harv's Island right away here. It only takes a minute. He usually doesn't have what I'm looking for. Hey Sophie, how are you? Here's your hand. Matthew, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. I'm ready. I was born ready. Got the stitches out today, but a little scared. Don't think the cut closed. Well, I mean, they know, right? If they're looking at it, they know if it's safe to pull out the stitches. Just don't put any weight on it, though, because they can open it up. Okay, we got something new for a change, eh? Pretty sure I have that giant head thing. But conveniently enough, I have a little document on my desktop that I made called Animal Crossing. There's a list of my different things I bought that were things that I've actually turned in. Rockhead statue is one of them. There's one of the hospitals in the interior where I guess they went to operate on somebody's ankle, a farmer's ankle or something. And they did the wrong ankle. So they're getting sued now, I guess. Column painting I have too. Well, I guess you don't probably want to hear about medical mess ups. Particularly bad. when you're concerned about your stitches being too early. Although, I mean, your stitches are too early. That's nothing compared to that, I guess. Wow. Every time I see the word wow, I think of, is his name Owen Wilson? That one actor? Wow. I had like stitches on my elbow once and I accidentally leaned on my elbow and well, after the stitches were removed and opened it up a little bit. You gotta tap on it. Alright, so what do we got here? We got lots of things. We can get some wood because we gotta restock that. I should go do an easier area. Too much obstacles here. You gotta get surgery on that too. You chop with the stone axe. It's better than the flimsy axe. And it doesn't cut the tree down unless you got super strength. By the way, these are considered litter. You gotta make sure you pick them up. It's safe to do the chop on the fruit trees. The hardwood trees, you want to shake those first though. You got this game, Sophie? A lot of people say it got them through the pandemic. If you're just relaxing, doing not much. Nice game to play, lots of. Dave, good, thank you. Thank you for liking and sharing. What I have for dinner? I had roast beef today. Roast beef in that Instapot. Those Instapots are pretty cool, you know. Kind of like a pressure cooker in a way. Modern day pressure cooker. I remember my mom had a pressure cooker. I was always ordered to not go near it because it would explode. I don't know if that's just what the was told to stay away from it anyway. Unlocks, thank you for liking, much appreciated. We're getting some wood here. Use wood and a lot of stuff. What'd you have for dinner? I got some more Life cereal from the store. I like Life cereal. Oh, there goes one of them. I don't want money tree after, so you chop it from the side, it kind of puts them all in the same spot. Although that's a terrible position of wasp cones, so you gotta make sure you're just doing that to the fruit trees, you know? Hey, Sophie, do you know if Julian has a stream deck? I got a stream deck and I put the temperatures on my computer on the stream deck so I could see at a glance what the temperatures are. Because occasionally my computer has decided to restart out of the blue. So I want to know what that temperature is, you know? Figure that's a good chance that it's related if you get too hot. Ah, crap, I didn't mean to put that thing down. I'm pretty pleased with that. Oh, I didn't even notice a wasp until the guy did his little reaction. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, 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 shake those trees. Shake those trees. Shake them to the left, shake them to the right. Man, I make up the best tunes on the spot. Pretty amazing, eh? Amazing, man. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. I did name the stream chat, so you know it's nice to get some chatting and going in. Rumba. Up here. Oh no! Yeah, when I first started Animal Crossing, the first thing I did every day was I chopped wood on all of the trees for the whole island. So I have a big collection of wood still from that. And after a while I stopped doing that. You did that too? You got a good collection, do you? And I've been slowly building each of the items that you can build. So you notice how we cleaned the beach before. Kind of want to just take a peek every now and then. In case there's more stars, you know. There's another one. Big one. There's more wash up. That is the result of all our work yesterday. Watching for stars. We got him. I I don't remember there's a recipe that you can use for all those sea bass, but be worried about. He doesn't want to say Karen anymore? What should his new catchphrase be? What, is there anything they say today? Happy Pie Day, by the way, today. Here we go. Oops. Not that. There we go. Inspired by Esta. Awesome.
Excellent!
All right. Gotta get our new fossil assessed, you know. Go for the coffee. There's a coffee shop in here, remember? And I could have made a whole second museum with all this stuff, man. He was hoping that he'd see me today. So I got to go to work with no mask today. First day in BC, I think. Either that or the other day was the first day. But it was the first day I went out. Hot, hot, hot. You stopped wearing the mask in February, eh? Well, in BC, the lead health advisor is like a pandemic expert, so they probably took her extra careful because of that. I imagine, anyway. Look at this peach jelly, eh? 2 peaches. Which one is the sea bass? Looks like we should keep weeds on us, I guess. Yeah, there's one like called Deltacron. It's not really reaching, unless there's a different one after that, but it's not really far reaching, so you know, so they're just kind of keeping an eye on it. It's supposed to be a bit worse than Omicron, but as long as Omicron remains the dominant strain, there'll be a minor amount of cases. This has all been about, you know, um, managing the hospitals is the goal, right? Because you know they kind of, you know, if somebody's vaccinated, it helps a little bit. You know, they don't get hit so hard, and then as long as these are effective against, reasonably effective against the new strains, and then if the hospital can handle the load, then they're usually they're happy with that, I think. Or at least that's the goals here in BC. All right, we need some weed. And just take some glowing moss for a second. I don't know if there's anything else I really needed. Oh yeah, let's do a couple of those beaches there. You seen it on YouTube about treasure islands? Yeah, some people will have all their extra crap and they just kind of set it up as a treasure island for people to grab whatever they want, I guess. I only got one switch myself. Some people have like 7 or 8 switches. Oh, I have made one of these before. Wow, how was that? OMG. Eat cereal every day if you didn't have to work, plus your lactose. You eat cereal every day if you didn't have to work, plus you're lactose intolerant. I like cereal with almond milk and oat milk or whatever it is. You know, the lactose. Those are lactose free. Yeah, the only thing about the treasure islands though is you know, I'd go see one make a video, but you know, it kind of, you know, if you get everything handed to you, it's not quite as fun, I don't think. Like, part of the goal of this game is to kind of earn it. I mean, you know, depends on your patience, I guess, too. But, you know, you could probably get done with the game pretty quick if you're getting everything handed to you. Your island is coming along nicely. That's good to hear. Look at that, eh? Does that look delicious? Clear. Put together your veggie and flower fields. Nice. I mean, I got boosted a little bit. You know, somebody gave me some of the other fruits. But, because, you know, when I first started, I got an apple from one of the villagers, gave me a gift. And I wound up eating it. And I should have, you know, planted it. I mean, it just saved me a little bit of time with the fruits, but... Because, I mean, there'll be people that, you know, that have offered me millions of bells if I wanted them. But then, you know... Then, you know, I've already got... Yeah, even though I didn't get any bells from anybody... I've already got like 5 million in my bank account. Yeah, me too, honestly. So now I just put them together to make an orchard too. Yeah, you know how you have those MMO games? I think the massive multiplayer online games. For my buddy, I used to do some power leveling for money. Like, people would give us money for it. And people pay good money. But, you know, it kind of... I was like... I enjoyed getting the money, but I was kind of thinking... When you do it, like, you know... These guys aren't going to know how to use their characters. They're you know, basically being, you know, you know, the point of that game is to grind up and play it, right? So there's people that pay like $1,000 for you to make their character level 50. Then they don't even really get to know how to play their character or really enjoy it. Mind you, some people don't like the leveling up part of games. You need extra bells. Bells are kind of easy to come by, though. I mean, once you've done all your expansions, there's, you know, there's not a lot of things you spend your bells on. What time is it in my town? It's the same time as here. 8:23. Go visit the Able Sisters before I forget. If you visit this sister here every day, she'll give you some patterns and stuff. One time I saw a crown in here that was like $1,000,000. Oh, here's $1,000,000 crown. We're gonna go get ourselves $1,000,000 here. I don't know if I'll even wear this little mini crown, but I like the other crown, but I'll collect the crowns. They're $1,000,000. The other one I saw was $1,500,000. I didn't have enough money at the time though. I don't know if I have KK Rally or not, so I'll buy it just in case. I wonder why crowns are so much. I'll show you something. I'll offer to sell the crown after. To see how much they're willing to offer it after I buy it for $1,000,000. You know, that doesn't totally make sense that you're gonna make me change my wetsuit in front of you. Noble coats, eh? Hey, the crowns aren't in here. There you go. Oh, there's one. Oh, they got more than one crown. Oh, I can't afford it. We'll get this one first. If I see one, yeah. We gotta get some more money. The other one's 1.2 million. So you're gonna see a record here. You're gonna spend $2.2 million in clothing today. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, okay. For some reason it just turned off for half a second. How did I get so many bells? I sold a lot of vegetables. Or, that wasn't even vegetables. I cooked up a storm. Excuse me. That one's way nicer. It goes with my hat. Excuse me. I don't have a lot of pants, did they? There we go. It's through good purchases like that. Guess we'll change on St. Patrick's Day. Back into the leprechaun outfit. Name dropping VIP. There we go. That was a goal there. I was hoping I'd find that crown again, and now I have. Does this thing light up? Bet you didn't know what $1 million hat looked like in the game, eh? There's this other crown because we're gonna make a display out of it. Take these star glasses back too. I got a couple nuts in there. Let's go check out, see how much. So we know that this crown that I'm holding cost $1 million. Let's go see what these guys offer for it. All right. I want to sell. I don't really want to sell it because he. $250,000 only. Holy crap. Like a quarter of the price. I'm not gonna sell them my crown, forget that. Here I am. Stephanie's saying, here, you go to this treasure island or that treasure island, or I can help you. And here I am, like, kind of ruins the game. Is that a grasshopper? Did you see that? That's why you didn't sell mine. They lower the price after you buy them from the Able sisters. Oh, really? If I reorder it from the Nook Stop, will it will be cheaper? I had a display case somewhere. I can't remember what it was now. Like a thing. I'm gonna put it on there, I think. You're on YouTube today, and the Ali and Joey, and subscribe to their channel. Check out Leroy. I need extra bells and lots of them. I'm new to this. No, you don't really need extra bells though. I mean, like, it's so easy to get bells in this once you get going on it. It's actually you're gonna find yourself having nothing to do after a while with in terms of earning bells. Good morning, Saeed. Thank you for liking. Like, I do a lot of farming and stuff like that. Oh, we got stars for star. The star day too. You see all the stars I picked up today? You're happy. I'm so happy. Is that how that song goes? And thank you for the stars, Saeed. Much appreciated. Oh, what's she thinking about? Better not be thinking about moving too. I don't know if I was. Suit of lights. Well, I guess I can have a suit of lights. What's a suit of lights look like exactly? Oh, we got more stars for star.
You are welcome.
Oh, there's a secret. If you do over 100 stars or over, it actually reads it out loud. I need an online account to travel. Yeah, you need to have that Nintendo Plus. Why exactly is this called the suit of light? Looks like a pilot's uniform. There we go. That's way better. You got the crow. Oh, the crown, yeah. I just spent $2.2 million on crowns. I was looking for my little display case. Not exactly sure where I put it. Around here somewhere. Here's... Oh, no, that's not the one I was looking for. Oh, here it is. Okay, here what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take the Pepsi off of the display. And wear it. Oh, I don't want to wear it. Wear it. Well, I was hoping to just put the crown directly on there, but I guess whatever. We got a head display of a crown now. What are you guys doing? Are they making out? Flabby Clobber Town. Sing a song of Clobber Town. Mohammed, thank you for liking. I should like that. $600. Well, there we go. Did I hear the sad news? Yeah, about Reza Roman. Yeah, it's too bad. Yeah, I got my Nintendo Direct. I had to go to Best Buy, I think. I just got a card from there. Or was it not Nintendo Direct? What's it called? Nintendo, the yearly pass anyway. It wasn't too bad. Gives you a couple other free games too, eh? Kept dying. Well, if you ever get a Trancha Island, I got a video for that. Not the expansion pass, but the yearly membership. Nintendo Online. So there's kind of two ways. If you have an island, you can if you see a random tarantula, the island trick doesn't work, but if you get Tarantula Island, yeah, you can buy it directly too. I got the pass so I didn't have to put my credit card in. But I think I wound up putting it in anyway for something else, but yeah, if you see the spider, same as catching any bug really. Gotta take her slow, you know. Gotta creep up. With the tarantula, it sits there and kind of goes like this when it's gonna pounce. So you see it doing that, then you just kind of stop for a second and it'll go back down. Then you proceed some more kind of thing until you get close enough. William, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Mic stand. We have like 10 zillion mic stands now. Yeah, that was a little different, I guess, but balloon. Oh, I missed the bug on the plant there. Oh, I was wondering what she was doing. She's working out. See, there's a bug on the flowers over there. You're gonna creep up. And that's the same idea for the spider too. Kind of goes like this for a second and then you just wait. It goes down. As long as you're not moving when you moving too much when it's doing that. And it won't jump on you. What's Big W? Talking about Walmart? Ever so slowly creep up. That's right. Wally World. There's a car. I think I try to avoid Walmart. Out of all stores, I try to avoid Walmart the most. Just because it's always like packed in there. And I don't like how they kind of exploit their workers, you know, their main CEO gets paid so much. And they pay their workers so little. Like Target. Yeah, we have Walmart here too. It's just Walmart has kind of a bad habit of paying minimum wage and stuff. One of my friends has worked there a long time, but you know, it's like if I have a choice between Best Buy and Walmart, I go to Best Buy. Although what I'm sure Best Buy doesn't have much better practices. Or Amazon, and Amazon has a bad rep too. You know, like their workers have to pee in bottles kind of thing to keep their numbers so they don't get fired. I didn't mind Target, but they don't have that in Canada anymore. Kmart's gone too. Man. Where's my fishing rod? You haven't had Kmart since the 90s? Yeah, it's been a long time. I think it was later than the 90s for here, but I don't remember when exactly it left. I remember shopping at one and getting some discount episode 1 stuff, so maybe that's a proportion of the time, like when they're clearing out the store. The Star Wars episode 1 toys were there, and I got a bunch of them at the time. For cheap, cheap, cheap. Good job. Remember to water our darn flowers there, our things here, eh? You wanna know, Esta? This is how you make money right here. Once you go buy the recipes, or you get some recipes and stuff. You get to go to get some plants, and then you either sell your vegetables and keep planting them until you got 8 zillion vegetables. Water them every day, and they sell like crazy. And if you want to know where to get them, the vegetables themselves, this dude here, he charges $1,000. You have plants, so he charges $1,000. You can go dig the plants up from the islands he takes you to. And then the recipes, you'll find some in the store. You know, like Nook's Cranny and that place where I bought the watering can. Richard, thank you for liking, much appreciated. House of Hydra, thank you for inviting your viewers. You know how I know that House of Hydra invited the viewers? Because Richard clicked like. Man, I don't know why this thing keeps going like that. Once in a while it flashes this on my screen. You don't have that guy yet? Oh. I don't know what triggers him. Computer's 50 degrees on the CPU, 32 degrees on the GPU. I figure why my stream's restarting once in a while. I'm suspecting temperature, so I was turning my fans up a little bit. Keeping that temperature down. My system has a thing that says you can choose performance. Oh, you have to get your island up to 3 stars. Yeah, it's an interesting discussion about the the red snapper. That's what Stephanie was saying. Good job on. It's an interesting discussion though. Do you guys think that if you get a bunch of free stuff, like a bunch of free bells, like say I gave Esta 3 million bells right now, you think that would spoil the game somewhat? Because you know, that's one thing I really avoided was, you know, any kind of money offers, because I think half the loop of this game is collecting money for those expansions on your house and the bridges and stuff like that. Rochelle, thank you for following. Welcome to the Starbase. So, in my opinion, I would avoid bells. Fruit, I was okay with, although I guess they could have added some time. I don't know. The game is kind of what you make it, right? So, as far as it goes, you know, you could speed yourself up a lot. And then, you know, basically, then you're moving on to the next game. So, I did a lot of stuff to avoid speeding myself up. You know, another thing that I personally don't do also is time travel. And a lot of people do time travel, but I mean, that is a way of speeding your game up too. Like, if I wanted those blue roses, I mean, I could time travel till I'm in 2 years from now and then keep playing 2 years from now kind of thing. But so I try to play my games as vanilla as possible. You'll notice that if you looked back in my YouTube at the trucking games that I played. Although I'd be tempted by the Canada DLC that somebody made just to see what they did. Although I'd way sooner want a real one. Yeah, that Razor Ramon wasn't even that old, eh? He's like 63 or something like that. And it was just like a complication for a hip surgery. Is what got him, you know. Guess that's why they say there's always that chance. You know, every time you go into surgery, even if it's a minor surgery, like a standard one that's pretty straightforward, they always say there's that chance that, you know, something can go wrong. My guy's royalty. Think I could put a money tree and a money rock in your yard? That'd be nice, eh? Fire Devil will be out there smashing it. Getting some money out of it. Although, you know, it'd take you a long time. Can you imagine playing this game and only using money trees and money rocks for your currency to expand that house? You're gonna plant your flowers now. Do you have a plan for them? Or are you gonna put some fencing around them? Oh crap, you see that bug jump? Still haven't seen a spider recently. Sell some crap. Go in here. Clear out my inventory a bit, then maybe we'll go to a Nook Island or something. I got like 8 zillion Nook miles. That's the one thing I don't have is turnips. They don't tend to play Sunday morning. A bottled beverage. They're all making me want to play. There you go. You can't earn your gold crown if you don't play. Oh crap. Wrong one. Try sell again. No, because I don't mess with them much because I don't play on Sunday morning, so I've only actually had certain turnips once because I did like an extra stream that day and then played a little bit of Animal Crossing in the morning there. Then bought some and then I sold them later. I kind of need some turnips for one of my recipes though. See the crown I'm wearing right now, Fire Devil? It cost me 1.2 million bells. Yeah, you can make a lot of money, I guess, if you, Oh, that was that, okay. I'll put away some of these extra tools too. In case I get a transit island. We're doing Nook Miles Island. Maybe we might run into some tarantulas there. Hopefully. Nook Miles. Do you guys have any amiibos? You ever do those features? Oh, I was gonna ask Timothy. You probably know, or you know, some of the other guys might know. It said like I can collect platinum points or something like that. When I signed into my Switch today. What is that about? Probably not safe to put that right in the middle, but. Roger, Roger. Vector, Victor. I told you get free rewards on the Switch Online channel. Oh, okay. Is that what that is? Get the platinum points. Come on, Tarantula Island, Shark Island. What do we got? Anything good? Got weeds. More weeds. More weeds. By the way, if you ever want weeds, just go to one of these islands. Go to town, man. Where they're using a bunch of recipes. Some of the food recipes as well as some of the crafting recipes, basically. That's why I got hundreds of weeds in my house inventory. Thank you for using the notify. Yeah, it doesn't always let you know, but it helps if you have the notify on. Increases the chances. Golden samurai suit, eh? 4 missions a month. You trade for whatever you choose from. They have the icons, Animal Crossing, and Super Mario Odyssey. That's kind of a nice bonus, eh? This is the only thing about when I started, which was kind of a pain in the butt, was not having a ladder. But it didn't take that long to get the ladder. It's just basically once you added those 3 islanders. That's the one thing that's nice in the Xbox missions for rewards. Basically, they give you points and you can redeem them towards like gift cards for Xbox, gift cards for restaurants and stuff. Even Visa gift cards, I think. I usually just redeem them for points, and you get points for. You could even buy an Xbox with it, literally. You had enough points, but if you got points for anything, you could like surf Bing. Do X amount of searches a day. That would give you some, eventually enough to buy your Xbox Gold kind of thing. Or you play different games in their Xbox Game Pass. So once in a while go into Xbox Rewards and just from purchases or whatever, I'll have enough to buy like a couple DLCs or whatever. $40 in credit, that kind of thing. So it's too bad Nintendo doesn't do it like that, but I mean, it's kind of fun having a reward, I guess. Hey, anything. Oh crap, I don't want that flower. Oh, there's the yellow one. I wonder if it's a stink bug. There's a fossil. Oops. Did you ever get your 30 iron, Nesta? Oh, nice. Oh, you're now waiting for it to open. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you look in their cabinet for things to spend your money on, because they sometimes have nice recipes and stuff in there. Do it yourself recipes and food recipes and stuff. Did I get all the rocks yet? Oh, one more. I really want this rose, but whatever. Yeah, centipede flies out of it. After you harvest your flowers, you sell them. You can, I suppose, if you want. I mean, you can play the game however you feel you like to. I hardly bother with them. They don't sell for much. I just breed them for fun to get the blue roses and stuff like that. And flowers that give you points towards your nature score for your island. So to get it to 5 stars, you got nature score, and then you got like the stuff you bought from the store, like, you know, that decorating, and then there's stuff you built yourself. So you got to get a good mix of that throughout your island, and then you have a 5-star island. So you do need lots of flowers in the end. What gives you lots of money? It's the probably the fastest money is the planting the vegetables. And if you make them into food, it makes them worth more even. So you see how, like, I usually cook up my thing. So if you get some pumpkins and all that stuff, and then you water it every day, then you'll get 3 for everything that you plant, and then you just make the biggest garden you can, and then harvest it. And if you're going to do the cooking route, make sure you plant a lot of wheat. How do you buy vegetables? You can get it from that one vendor that comes around that sells plants. Looks like I don't know what the heck it is. Or you can, once you get Harv's Island going, he's also there too. Or if you, once that frog guy with the boat is available to you, you can certainly grab them from the island as well. Another thing I did early on was if you go and ask them what their special item of the day is, you know, because they'll pay extra for it that day. If you go and make a whole crap load of those things, then you can make more money. Also another way to make fast money too is by going and grabbing the sea creatures. Like, you know how I'm swimming with my wetsuit right now? Because most of these sea creatures will be a minimum of 500 kind of thing. As opposed to fish, which some of the fish are worth barely anything. But then you get some of these faster ones like the crabs and the sharks and stuff, I guess. Those ones are all worth more. Oh, crap. So I made a lot of my early money by doing sea diving too. Yeah, some of those ones that are faster that kind of evade you a bit more, those are worth quite a bit. Here's a new one I don't have yet. He says, yes. Firefly squid. There we go. We have to go to the museum after turn that one in. There's a mover and a shaker. See that thing? Look at that go. This one's probably worth something. Oh, maybe. They're kind of trying to cross paths and trick me. I got him now. What is it? Snow crab. Mantis shrimp. Those things are pretty common. The enemies. Another mantis shrimp. Oh, and don't forget that box out front of the store doesn't pay as much as the bringing it into the store. So, you know, you can always place the item outside if you have some space, and then go and sell it in the morning. You lose about 20% to that box, so if you're just trying to get rid of some junk like flowers, that's where you'd probably use the box, because you can't place a flower. You do use some of those flowers in recipes though, like the different colored rare flowers. The seawater water is probably not great for my $1.2 million crown. 3 more items. Such realistic swimming sounds, eh? Oh, another firefly squid. But you don't let your guy swim in the water, that'd be, or in the river, that'd be pretty cool. Lots of mantis shrimps today. Crap, I have room for one more. Oh, we'll catch one, I guess. Got a dab. Now we're out of room. That's why I cleared my inventory first. You know, the first time I went to Nook Island, I actually had pretty full inventory going in. I was unlucky. Huge spider crab, nice. That's gonna be worth something, eh? Make sure you put them in your museum first. If the guy goes, yes! Then you know it's something your museum needs. I don't know what happens if I don't think they say yes if you caught it. It's only the first time you caught it. So... Mokles, thank you for... Oh, I said your name right. Thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's silly of me to put my axe in the way. Yes! Maybe we'll get lucky that... We'll get that fossil assessed. 12, 12,000, eh? Nice. That's gonna be all right. Ah, crap. He has one already. They're at both. But he only owns one of each, eh? Spider crab, spider crab. There's some sort of bonus in your catalog that you get if you talk to every single one of your villagers for like 30 days in a row or something. I can't even find half mine half the time. I'll just sell all the coconuts, I think. I don't have any flour on me, so there's an extra leaf here. We don't need a bathroom towel rack. Although I suppose I could have made that one fish into a meal. It's time to jamming. Dude, we could make some more peach jelly. 18 though, we could make jam. I think peach jam is probably worth more. Although I'm not really sure, to be honest. Compare. I think I just committed myself to making several peach jams. Got a variety of peach flavors for everyone to explore. Oh, we're back to even numbers at least. Yeah, I sell the meals. Because you make more than just selling the fruit or than selling the vegetables. Like those, these things here. Takes 2 flour and 3 pumpkins. Those make a good 2,500 bucks or something like that. So that's why I was saying it's so easy to make money. Because like the amount of garden that I have, I make around $300,000 cooking it up. You know, like I have a whole bunch of wheat, because wheat goes in a lot of things, and then I just make a lot of stuff with the wheat and the one ingredient. But let's see how much he wants to pay for these different things. So we got peach jelly. Let's see, how much do you think peach jelly is worth? 300 bells. So that's normally peaches are like 100 each. And that takes 2 peaches. So you're getting an extra 50 each. So it always seems to be 50 per item. So we look, the smoothie should be the same. Takes 2 peaches to make it. 300 bells, right? So it looks like it's always kind of based on the amount of items. Now this other one, the peach jam, is 3 peaches. So 100, 200, 300, plus 50 each. So 450, I'm guessing. Basically 50 each for however many items you have. Extra, and then you get the 100 normally. Carrots and pumpkins and stuff are worth more, so those ones are more expensive. And the flour is like a 2-step process. When you go to cook it, you got to take the grain, convert it to flour, and then you got to make, so that's why it's like 2,500 for that meal. These ones are pretty basic. It's just basically directly from peaches. So, I mean, this is just the peaches I got just from that island. 2,700 bells. Wasn't that many peaches, really. But you can see how it adds up. So, my gardens... right here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows of wheat. And you'll notice I organized them in 6s. Because you can water 6 at a time then. Then you go 1 round up there. Then I got tomatoes, I got potatoes, more tomatoes. It's always in groups of 6, more or less, to make them easy to water. Some miscellaneous pumpkins. And then I got another garden down here. So sugar, which is in some recipes too. Kind of miscellaneous stuff, some of it, but pumpkins, carrots, more potatoes, more pumpkins, more potatoes, and then these are like the yellow and green pumpkins. But you just keep planting them until you get however many garden you want. And then if you can sell them directly, or you can cook them into recipes, and you'll make a lot of money. So the garden that I just showed you, all combined together, makes about 300,000 when cooked. These fish in the ponds are annoying to catch, aren't they? They always turn around on you. Unless you hit them with it, and then they don't turn. There, finally. That fish isn't even really worth that much. Remember I had stars, right? So I keep patrolling the beach randomly just in case I see a good cool fish. There's just a tiny one here. Doo 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 doo. Oh, the ghost is here. You think I'll scare him? Looking right at me. Oh, I scared him anyway. I think standing in front of him, singing, yelling, and dancing. Would give me away. But no! Alright, shut up and I'll go look for your stupid pieces. Be very, very quiet. I'm on the hunt for ghost pieces. No luck so far. There we go. We got one. The cold-hearted snake. Uh-oh. Scared that fish. Joe! Oh, we found a star. That's what I'm talking about. Oop, there was a bug. Three. Yay, 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 yay. Here we got a gold flower. See that? No, there goes my shovel. Oh, crap. Wrong one. Excuse me. Oh, it's in the water. Hanging shells. Running low on shells, I know. I can always make them too if I need to. Four. How do you jump? If the river is relatively close, then you can jump. You just push up against it. Yeah, I have a recipe to make shovels, but most of the time I just buy them. I imagine it'd be pretty terrible to not have a recipe. Yeah, this river's really close right here. Better go buy ourselves a couple shovels though. These ugly ones though. I think the cool looking shovels better. And then here's where you get some more DIYs. Recipes. Now I gotta go turn it in. The ghost. Don't run over your flowers too. Like if you're running, you'll knock their heads off. Who doesn't get scared now? Some type of clothing, eh? I'd go for a new on furniture, but this is clothing. Just give me something new because he doesn't know what values anyway. Fairy dressed, just what I needed, I guess. You gonna teach me how to pout? This is not really pouting, but we'll give her since she gave us a reaction, we'll give her that new dress that we had. Looks like I might have given her a fairy dress before. Took me 10 minutes. Catch a spider crab. You had to work for it, eh? I try to lure those fast ones into the corner, basically. Chase them into the corner, or where there's a corner of the net. They have less places to go. But I know the feeling. I've taken 10 minutes to catch some sort of creatures as well. Well, store closed now, and I got a homework set. I haven't seen any spiders for a while. My day's done for some of us already, eh? Alexa, tell me a joke. What do you call a sleeping dinosaur? A Z-Rex. Ah! Just flew in and boy, my arms are tired. Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, tell me another joke. Here's a hockey joke. What do the Toronto Maple Leafs have in common with Charlie Chaplin? You can only watch their greatest hits in black and white. Ah! Alexa, tell me another joke. Why do bananas drive muscle cars? They love to peel out. Give me a symbol. No symbol. Oh, we got one. Alexa, tell me another joke. How do coffee beans say goodbye? See you later, percolator. Timothy liked that Toronto Maple Leafs one. I think I scared somebody away with that one joke. Alexa, tell me another joke. What did the parrot say to its owner? He said, what did the parrot say to its owner? Alexa, tell me another joke. Alexa, tell me another joke. What did the salesperson say to the other salesperson in Nunavut? This is my territory. I thought that one was good, to be honest. Probably said none of it wrong, but if you don't get that one, it's in the Northwest Territories. Alexa, tell me another joke. What kind of weather do cupcakes like? Sprinkles. Pretty original content here, yeah. Just repeat Alexa jokes to you guys. Alexa, tell me another joke. What do witches get when their shoes are too tight? Candy corns. Alexa, tell me another joke. Why was the Prince Edward Island potato farmer paranoid? Because he felt like all eyes were on him. I don't know why it had to be Prince Edward Island. It could have been just potato farmer. Alexa, tell me another joke. It wasn't really a joke. That's more of a practical joke. Said to paint a bar of soap with clear nail polish and put it by the sink and watch as they try to wash their hands. Alexa, tell me another joke. Alexa, tell me another joke. The funniest joke in the world is currently on lockdown, and I don't have the access code. Alexa, tell me another joke. Alexa, tell me another joke. Why is the turkey never afraid? Because he's not a chicken. Oh! Alright, one more. Alexa, tell me another joke. What do you call a kid who doesn't believe in Santa? A rebel without a clause. Oh. Alright, those are pretty bad. Most of them. Now that I've rolled your eyes out of your head, just remember I stream every day at 7 o'clock Pacific time. I'm gonna head to bed because I gotta work tomorrow. But thank you for being here, hanging out. Nesta, Timothy, Stephanie, everybody else who popped in. Rochelle for becoming a follower, Hydra for inviting your viewers, Saeed for the stars and stars again, Sophie and Jessica for sharing. Whatever you did to participate, whether just be watching too, or watching in the future maybe. Thank you for hanging out. If you're wondering about the poll results, it wasn't a close one. Oh, by the way, check out my YouTube. Link is in the video description. If you subscribe to that, that'll help a lot because that's awesome. Do you like eating cereal? 87% said yes. So a lot of people like the cereal. 13% said no. So if you're ever wondering, cereal's popular, I guess. Where's my thing? I'm gonna paste that so I remember. Sometimes I forget to paste it, then you know, then that's no good, you know. Anyway, thanks again. Have a good night. I believe you already subscribed on YouTube. Oh, that's good. Thank you so much. All right. Good night, everyone. Timothy's time for bed probably, since Timothy's way in the future.